Hey, just working hard so I can please you.
Yeah. Okay. Before we get into this video, you have to know one thing about me. I'm the baddest alive. Mwah. Yo, why did I break my back like that? Jojo, pose. I cannot take myself seriously today. Okay. Hi, what's up, dumplings? Today we're going to do how I take my Instagram pictures. And you know what the biggest tea is? People comment on my Instagram pics all the time. I take a lot of them alone, by myself. I feel like I'm qualified enough, nominated by the many comments that I got. Step 1, know your angles. That is the most important thing ever. A lot of the time when I ask people to take pictures of me, I tell them specifically which angles to take pictures of me from, because I know what works best for me. So what works best for me might not work best for you. That's why you need to sort of give yourself like 20 minutes to experiment, take a bunch of pictures from different angles and see which ones are the best ones that you like. A lot of people don't look good from this angle, right? But some do, some surprisingly do. You will notice that if I'm taking a picture from this angle, I have a very prominent chin, so it looks like a double chin, right? I would like, peace, cover that chin. I have like lower cheekbones. You can see the cheekbone line that I have when you look from under here, so it makes my face look more square. And like, I've seen some people with like really jawline that looks so hot from this angle, just not me. I look good from like higher angles for some pictures, mostly because I have kind of big eyes. Like, look. What a pick-me energy. This angle, sometimes it looks scary, but sometimes it looks cute. Angles can really change whether you look cute or you look like a baddie. That's also very important. So you know those angles that are taken when you're on the ground and somebody takes sort of like a wide angle picture, something like that, that can make you look really baddies. Adding a grid to your camera, which you can do in your settings, by the way, it really helps out. There's a lot of tutorials on Chinese TikTok. They have very specific tutorials on how to tell your friends to hold the cameras. Step 2. After you know which angles look good for you, you're sort of like a little bit more prepared. But cameras make such a big difference, like such a big difference. Camera of your choice or a phone of your choice. This baby right here is the one I take all of my Instagram pictures with. This is a Fujifilm Fine Pics 3W or something like that. I'm gonna put the name right here, right? This is the one camera I use. Do you know why I use this camera? Because I'm a stalker. I was looking for a digital camera to buy, and I've tried different digital cameras. There's like the Canon 𝐒𝐸 one that's really famous, the cyber something, or shot, something like that. There's so many good ones, and a lot of the Depop girlies sell them for and it's a very old one. I think it's discontinued, and I put a bunch of cute stickers on it. I made those myself. I was looking at celebrities and idols. Whose pictures do I like the most when it comes to like lighting? Sakura from 𝐿 has a really good camera as well. She has a couple ones. So I liked Momo's pictures. And I went through a few hours rabbit hole finding out which camera Momo from Twice uses. Thank God, this one Japanese person that found the exact camera on like a very unpopular TikTok with like 10 views. Is this one. This is the camera that Momo uses for most of her pictures. Always need the flash on for this one because otherwise they turn out really blurry. So I'm gonna take one right now so you can see how immediately they look cute. Yeah. You saw that? Not my best picture, but like, do you see this? That same picture with my phone, it'll look much more trash. Oh wait, actually let me try. iPhone 13, it doesn't take very good pictures. How embarrassing. Yeah. Okay, picture on my phone. What can I say? It just looks more lame. Basically what I was trying to say through my whole yapping process is just pick a camera that you like. My favorite is to use a digital camera, and the one that I showed you is the one I use for all my pictures. Have a tripod or to just know how to use self-timer, because obviously if you're taking pictures by yourself, you need something to help you out. Find like a really cheap tripod on Amazon. My one is from Amazon. My digital camera has a self-timer, and when I was purchasing it, I wanted to make sure it had that setting. So it has like a 10 seconds timer. This 𝐿𝐸𝐜 magazine that my friend Hikari gave me. Thank you, girl. I feel like it goes with my outfit in this, so I'm gonna try and take some kind of picture. Okay. Wait! Give me chi, give me purr, give me meow, give me her. Oh my god. Okay. You can't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, because this was like a 1-second pic. Oh, I forgot to mention another step. Have a fire outfit. Have a cute outfit. And if you get some props, that's great. I don't know where this came from. It just appeared in this bedroom one day. I think it... I have no idea. So work with what you have. If you're traveling, then ask strangers for pictures. You will never see those people again in your life. So I know not everybody's like extroverted enough for it, but there's been plenty of times where I've been traveling alone, like so many, and I legit ask, even if they don't speak English, or like they know when you hand them the phone, they know what you're talking about. Most of the people that you ask for pictures will be tourists themselves. It's like a little exchange. They take a picture of you and then they ask, oh, actually, can you take one for me and my family? And like it's cute, it works out. Don't be shy, do it. That's why you need to practice your poses, because you need to be ready when strangers take the camera to like immediately like serve face, body, hair, all of it. Also, shout out to MacBook Photo Booth, because it is also one of my favorite cameras ever. And a lot of the time when I'm like on my bed or something like that, I like to take pictures on this because it's so vibey, and you know, you have the different filters on it. And another bonus life hack, if you have a hair tie, it usually helps out all the time. If you don't have a tripod but you have a hair tie, you can literally just do this and put on like different random surfaces that you find. And this is an umbrella. Pose it like you mean it. I can't make that more clear, because if you feel awkward, you're going to look awkward. And it's so sad when I see so many beautiful, pretty people that ask me to take a picture of them, and then they're like, I don't know how to pose. Which is absolutely normal. Not everybody has taken 10 years of their life like me to practice how to be comfortable in front of a camera. So that is absolutely normal, don't worry. Even some awkward pictures look absolutely adorable. But in general, if you want to get better at taking pictures, especially by yourself, you need to pose like you mean it. So if you're going to go for a sassy look, go for a sassy look. Or you know, you can go on Pinterest and Google different poses that you can do. The K-pop 𝐒𝐤𝐢 poses like crunchy nose action, like This is so funny. If you don't like to show your face in pictures, that is also okay, you know. Floor. If you have sunglasses, you can hold your sunglasses. I tend to wink a lot in my pictures. I don't know why. My smile looks better when I wink. Like, it's delusional things like that that get me through. Throw the self-doubt and commitment issues out the window and commit, pose, and feel sassy, feel mysterious, feel cute, whatever vibe that you're going for. Just go. Who cares? Who cares what anybody else thinks? It's your picture, so do what you want. 5. Go through the screening process. After taking pictures, you probably have a bunch. A lot of them will be flops. A lot of them will be good. Some will be slays. Some won't see the light of day. Why did that rhyme? Okay, Eminem. Yeah, that's okay. That's life. Not all of them look good. As long as you have like 2 or 1 that looks good, that's fine. Everybody has their own insecurities. Everybody's not gonna look how they look from like particular angle. For example, yeah, I love my left profile. I'm not so crazy about my right one. So if you notice, almost all my pictures from the side will be my left profile. Some of them have my right one, but it's just not my favorite one, so I don't tend to go for it. Through the screening process, you're gonna go through all the pictures that you have saved. You're gonna heart the ones that you like. I'm sure everybody does that. And then the hearted ones will be the one that go to the next step of America's Next Top Model. 6. Pre-release edits. Obviously, everybody edits their pictures to a certain extent. It's okay, do whatever you do, it's your picture. After you have selected your favorite ones, you're going to basically edit them using like your phone editing option. Fix the lighting. Do you want your pictures to be warmer, goddessy like, or more cold winter palette vibes? Snow has a bad reputation because sometimes it can make their pictures look very whitewashed. Snow actually has really good prepared filters for the pictures, and if you've got like a pimple or something like that that you don't have to cover up, but if you feel like covering it up, it has a bunch of like beauty options on there. I would personally not overdo it, guys, because you don't want to end up Who's barking? Oof. You don't want to end up looking like an alien. You still want to look like yourself. You don't want people to see you in real life and think that you're catfishing. So just don't go too crazy. You do you and I'll do me, and that's what's most important. Or before posting the pictures on Instagram, it also has like prepared filters, which are quite good. I tend to go for the Paris one. I like my pictures to look quite like angelic and clean, so sometimes I go for like the soft light one as well. But yeah, I never put them to 100 because I think that's a little bit too much, so I tend to leave them around like 50 or something like that. In the final part, number 7, caption and everything. So when it comes to actually posting on Instagram, think of a caption that you like. Any caption. I prefer more simple ones. You have to add 𝐒𝐤 So there's this website called 𝐒𝐤𝐤.com or something like that, and if you go there you can search up like a specific mood or specific color, and then you can add emojis. I like to add tags to my Instagram pictures for exposure, but I don't think they do anything. I think I'm just delusional, but I just keep putting tags anyway because it doesn't hurt, and I don't really care what people think. You can tag people, you can tag any of the products or clothes that you're using if you want to be an influencer. If you follow this girlie on Instagram, 𝐒𝐿ina.nv, get 8 years of good look and 8 years of amazing Instagram pictures and photogenic, great memories to keep for the rest of your life, because you can use this as an inspiration, and you can message me if you need any help. I don't respond to all my DMs, but sometimes I do. The most important part, oh my god, picking a song that I care. I don't care if nobody else listens to the songs I pick. I care. I have a PhD in picking songs for stories and posts. Most of the songs that I have posted have went platinum in my household. I forgot to mention that. For me, the music is very important. I always get so impressed when somebody finds just the perfect song for their post. Like, I want to applaud them and give them a standing ovation when I see that. After I finally post on Instagram, everybody has probably noticed the pattern. I repost what I posted on my story. Yeah, when I post, it is very kind of strategic, thought out. I don't post spontaneous on Instagram. I wish I could do that. That's why people always think I'm in a different country, because I still have pictures from Spain, but I was in Spain like a month ago, and I'm gonna post some of them tomorrow or something like that. I let my pictures marinate. I post them later. People think I'm still in that country, but I'm actually not. I like to live in the moment. So when I'm away, I'm obviously not gonna spend like 4 hours picking which pictures I like, because I spend like 10 hours picking the pictures I like. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was useful. If it's not, and if you have more questions, you can just ask me in the comments below. I love you. Let me know what other videos you would like to see. And yeah, thank you. I love you. Bye. No, I mean it. I love you. Bye.